Today we're trying to get some good sounds out of this guitar, the Epiphone double neck, whatever. This guitar is something which I think every guitar player needs to have in his collection. It's a very iconic double neck. You may know this originally made by Gibson, but this is the cheaper version, the Epiphone version. But it looks similar, or at least in my opinion it looks the same, like the expensive Gibson model. And yeah, you may know this guitar because it's played by Jimmy Page, or also Slash and some other iconic players. And yeah, it's quite heavy. It has two necks, obviously, one with a 12 string and one with a 6 string. And yeah, it has some kind of vintage tuners here. I don't know how they're called. And what else? Yeah, fixed bridges, and here is everything stock except these knobs. I changed them to silver ones. Comes with the original Gibson-like knobs, but I think these look way cooler. And yeah, you have three toggles here, and this is the 3-way toggle for the 12 string, and this is the 3-way toggle for the 6 string, so you can choose between the humbuckers here, and in the middle it's of course the in-between position. And here you can choose between the two necks. So you have, if you switch it up, then you have this neck. You turn it down, then you have this neck, and in the middle you have both necks activated, but at a little bit lower volume. And here you have a volume and tone control for the upper neck, and a volume and tone control for the lower neck. And yeah, I like the sound of the 12 string, although I don't have many applications where I use it. So you're hearing the sound through my AxeFx III with a little bit of, I don't know, chorus and EQing. This guitar has lots of lower mids, around 300 Hertz, so I dialed them out. So let's try to play a little bit. And for those of you who are not familiar with 12-string guitars, it's kind of a special tuning. So you have the lower E string, and then you have a smaller string here, which is the octave of the lower E string. So you're hearing here basically two notes, the octave. And also with the A string it's the same. And with the D string also you're hearing the upper octave of the usual D string. And with the G string also. But the B string is just doubled. You're hearing twice the same note. And usually you can set one string of the two B strings a little bit out of tune. Then you have this nice shimmering effect. And the same with the E string, the high E string, it's also doubled. Wow, I cannot play that. Forgot how to play it. Might be a little bit too much. Of course, it's yeah, annoying to tune these 18 strings. I did it before. I hope it will last at least for the video. The tuning stability of the guitar is okay in my opinion, but honestly, if you push a little bit too hard here, then you get some maybe a little bit out of tune sounds. It's maybe depending on the scale, because the scale is of course not fitting to both strings, just to there's one string which is way higher, but it delivers this iconic 12-string sound in my opinion very well. And also the pickups are very good, I think. These are Epiphone standard pickups. I didn't change them, I lowered them a little bit. And yeah, they sound good. Similar to the Roswell pickups in the Harley Benton Fusion, if you know these pickups. And yeah, let's check out the 6th string. By the way, I was playing 12th string on the neck pickup now. Maybe before we come to the 6th string, I will show you the other pickup settings here on the 12th string. So this is the neck pickup, this is the middle position. I lowered the volume a little bit before, so it was more like that. I prefer that. So this is with the lowered volume, the middle position. This is with the full volume. And this is the bridge position. Full volume and lowered volume. I don't like the bridge position that much with the 12 string, and not only with 12 strings, just with clean sounds. I think I don't like the bridge position. The neck is my favorite for that. But here, yeah, my recommendation is to roll back the volume a little bit and then play in the middle position or in the neck position for the best results. And yeah, let's check out the 6th string. Also bridge position, not my favorite. Middle position. And neck position. A little bit dial back the volume. And finally, both necks together. And the thing with this is, if you are playing a note here on the 12th string, for example, then the other neck is ringing too. It gives yeah, kind of a subtle effect. I don't know if you can hear it in the video, but I'm trying to play something. Maybe it's most efficient if you're playing empty strings. But also the output is a little bit lower, I think. And so let's try out some distorted tones. By the way, I think the 12th string is tailored mostly to clean tones, or to crunch tones at least, a little bit of a light crunch maybe. But of course the 6th string is, yeah, it can be used for both. Twelfth string. Yeah, it's maybe you could play riffs with this, but to play leads it's a little bit hard with on the 12-string neck. Let's try to play. It's possible, but bendings are quite difficult. Kind of a chorusy sound here. As you can see, I'm always mistaking these two toggles. I wanted to select the pickups here and then just switch to the other neck occasionally. See, I don't play this guitar very often. By the way, the guitar is really heavy as shit. If you're playing when standing up, it's comfortable to play, but it's very heavy. So I don't have the biggest body. Some parts of my body are very big, but yeah. The overall size is not that big, so the guitar looks a little bit strange when I'm playing. Okay. What else? Finally, I would like to give you my thoughts about this guitar. So, as you may imagine, I like the guitar because it's very iconic, and also it's red and black, which is looks killer to me. The downside of the guitar is, of course, the weight, but it's something you can expect from a guitar of that size. Also, it's a little bit of neck heavy because of this huge ass thing here. I think they could have made this a little bit smaller, like with the BC Riches, where they have the other 6 tuners here. And the major downside of this guitar to me is that it has only how much? 20 frets, something, 17, 18, 19, 20 frets, yes. And you cannot access the upper frets very well because of this neck joint here. And honestly, I don't know why they made this guitar with 20 frets. They can make it with 24, it's easy, and they could take out way more of the body here because it's already heavy as shit. And then you could play it. By the way, or for example, you cannot play properly the A minor pentatonic here because you cannot reach all the frets. The usual first position of the A minor pentatonic. So it's not tailored to play properly lead guitar, I think. Other than that, the neck feels very comfortable. Only this here, you cannot reach the 20 fret. Also 20 is not enough for playing leads, at least not for playing shred guitar leads. So I don't know, maybe they just took some shape of the original SG, although I don't know, because the original SG has 24 frets as far as I know, and you can reach them. So honestly, I don't know why they made this. It was not the most clever decision to make the design like that, but of course it's classic. And another downside is that the frets are very small, very flat, which is something I don't like. I prefer jumbo frets. But yeah, of course I bought the guitar mostly because of the look, and I wanted to have it. And yeah, it came with a nice case. and yeah, sounds killer. So if you are looking after a classic 12-string, I recommend this guitar. And yeah, please post your comments below, subscribe to my channel, see you soon, bye.